Alright, we now just have two characters left, right? To go through. We have Isabelle Morrigan, the theatre teacher, and we have the gamer girl. What do you guys think, huh?
Theater.
Theatre?
Actually,
Let
yeah,
let
fair.
yeah. Let's save the gamer goes for last.
Oh, you want? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What about you, Sashi?
Because
What do you think?
gamer girls have no personality.
Just
So
Also, she seems most normal, at least appearance-wise.
she'll be
Yeah,
the
she looks
most
friendly.
batshit insane.
So, theatre
just
check?
watch out those nails. Those nails
Alright.
are kind of
Do you
scary.
think this one's actually, or are they all trannies? Like, we don't have
I
any
think
cis people.
I think they're all transsexual.
Alrighty.
But the gamer girl looks the most believable.
Like
as
Spamilton
anything.
before it was cool. Hey. And you think this
Or
was the
like
most normal one?
Hamilton.
What the fuck is Hamilton?
I
like
guess
Hamilton?
it's a Hamilton with
But spam.
Yeah.
the pigs.
Wait, all the
Hamilton's public domain.
yeah, isn't it public domain? Like, just use the name.
You hum out a few lines of Spamilton, your latest musical obsession, as you scroll through your contacts list. It shouldn't be a tough decision, but you find yourself hovering over names for a moment too long, wondering who your best bet would be. Are you in the mood for a bite to eat and a casual chat? Or maybe you should forgo the fast food and just get some groceries instead? Is that a euphemism? Or
Just
we
go for
actually
the
talk about
groceries.
food? Before you can change your mind, you flick through your contacts for the names you're looking for, hitting send without a second thought. For Malik.
Well, our
Yeah,
boy.
but
More Malik.
my problem with this is that
Yeah,
before Malik shows up, it suggests that we already know Malik before this.
Right?
But when they meet each other, they're like, oh my god, this is the first time we meet each other.
That's why
Yeah.
we have to
So-
get this. Oh shit! What was this? We have to get like the big juicy origin story first, right?
But
Yeah.
do we ever get another option besides Malik? Or is it because it's
No.
just a demo?
This is the demo.
Or is it our only choice?
Yeah.
Only
Man.
Malik.
I just realized something. Isabelle is supposed to be 27, but she looks 40.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a
I think it's
meeting
just a
at the
hell of
Pink
grey as
Lobster.
well.
The Pink Lobster.
Oh.
What the fucking
Hey.
You know who is at the
What?
Pink Lobster? It's Jordan Peterson.
I don't even get that reference.
Because
And
Jordan
the
Peterson
female.
lobsters.
Oh,
That's the joke.
Oh, isn't the... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Blue Oyster. Never mind.
Not really in the mood to deal with public transit or taxis, you walk into the busier part of your neighborhood with no real destination in mind. You don't have to be in the theater until late this afternoon for a dress rehearsal. You love the theater life, but goddamn, you are just not in the mood for these people like yourself. People who refuse to grow out of their theater phase of high school. In you.
Hey,
Your name
so
is
she hates
Isabelle
herself.
You're 27 years old, and the rumble in your stomach, oh, she's hungry, what a shock, suddenly reminds you that you ditched your
no.
breakfast. Your abula, maybe?
abuela. It's grandmother. In Spanish, I
Abuela.
think?
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, in Spanish.
Thank you for educating me. You should probably get something to eat before you make the walk to the theater, or maybe you'll see
Hold
a
on.
friend on the way.
I'm sorry to stop you, Booster. I just want to point out how I could pronounce abuela, but I actually misread Bizir just now. I actually thought it's pronounced Basir. and just for the record, English isn't my first language, okay? Just
It's like, what, your seventh language?
We have a certified Asian among us.
That's why we can be
So-
racist.
Yeah, he's giving us the Asian slurs card.
Yeah.
So.
You don't even realize you're standing in the middle of the sidewalk, spaced out as you run through whatever thoughts were in your head. You snap back to reality when you hear the clearing of a throat. I had to, I'm sorry. You're not sure where that somewhere is. Do you need a drink? Some food? Both. Can you get both at 11 a.m.? In a
Yes.
city big as it? Yes.
Of course.
Yeah,
You
what a
get
dumb
food and
question.
drink anywhere.
This sucks. I want to get to the fucking. Where are we? And put back
Oh.
in your usual. What? Look, we know that our boy
Fine.
Malik is down to fuck. All right, he fucked the he, she, him
Yeah.
thing, right? So I'm sure
Yeah,
that
he's
this
a
one who
whore,
looks
so-
mildly normal looking, except chunky, probably still a tranny, but a fat person. Maybe she's more shaggable. I don't know. We'll find out.
No,
She's
maybe-
curvy. Don't you know the lingo?
Maybe Malik is into grandmas. We don't know.
Exactly. You
Hey,
enter
I
the
take
bar-
offense to that.
Sachi, you're our
Sorry,
sexy
Sachi.
grandma. It's okay. You enter
Oh,
the
thank you.
Popeyes Bar Fusion, not too far from the park you were seated at,
Well,
making sure to close the door. So we're back at the Popeyes, huh? Is this where Malik
Oh,
picks up
yeah.
all his chicks? You
Oh,
don't want
yeah.
your bad mood to become even worse. Taking a step forward, you stand at the intersection of the Popeyes and the bar, contemplating which direction you would rather take. Oh, into the Popeyes or into the bar?
Popeyes.
Well, we know
Popeyes, that's where
Malik's gonna
Malik
be here.
is.
yeah.
Fuck, so
Yeah.
I want to go to the bar. I want to find out what
Oh,
Huh.
you decide you go for a drink first at the bar at 11 a.m. Maybe grab some overly greasy chicken. Afterwards, to sober you up after you have to deal with a bunch of elementary school kids messing up with lines. Are we going for a drink at 11 a.m.? This is terrible. I think this is how we get the bad ending.
we've all drank in the morning.
I think that means you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you get kicked out. Whatever
Oh,
the
so she's
fuck
an
that means,
alcoholic.
your bartender
What
in a
is it?
minute or two. You sip at your drink as you glass out the window, watching the world pass you by. Maybe having a bad day won't kill you. After all, it can be healthy for life to be imperfect every now and then. Oh, game over!
oh my!
That's the video. We're done. We're done,
We're
Booster.
done.
That's
We're
it.
done.
That's the
Makes,
video.
this
done.
makes me
Alright.
sick.
Alright.
How is this
Wow.
even a demo?
10 out of 10.
Going to pour.
Wait.
But no date.
Yeah, drinking at 11 a.m. being a sad cunt is what gives you a game over. I love it.
One thing, I'm sorry, I just want to add one thing I will give to this game that most other visual novels don't have is the back button. Usually, most other visual VN, you have to play it to the end and then start back from the beginning. At least this game lets you go back.
Well,
and pick
thank
a
you,
different-
ValiDate, for giving these options. So that
I'll
we can
give them
experience the full
Cringe.
just beauty that this game has to offer. You decide you need food in you more than you need a drink at 11 a.m. You fucking alcoholic.
Mm.
The growl of your stomach is nearly loud enough for people in passing to hear, and that's embarrassing to say at least.
Yeah, it happens to me all the
You
time.
haven't practiced hungry in
boy.
a while. Maybe your bad
Yeah.
mood is pushing you to eat for comfort. Either way, you enter the Popeyes. You take a quick glance over the menu before eyeing the tall, beautiful man who stands behind one of the registers in his regular clothing once again. And she's like,
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You're just blushing.
Immediately enenamored by the man.
This
Holy
man is
shit.
She's looking at his crotch.
so
there.
fucking
You
hot.
blame her. I mean, come on.
It's Marlon, baby. You find yourself staring longer than you should. Thankfully, he's busy with another customer, probably a Nico. This is the side story of what happened before that. And isn't paying much attention to you. The previously sour mood has dispersed into thin air by now. As you approach his register, you can feel the repressed theatre nerd in you rising up full force. So I'm thinking that I want to drown down some dry biscuits with a shot of tequila.
She is alcoholic. Holy
Yeah, she
shit.
has fucking problems. Do you like that? That's my
I was
theatre
going to call
voice.
her retarded, but you know.
So wait, are we talking American biscuits here?
Yeah, that's.
I'm
yeah,
assuming American biscuits, you know,
Yeah.
scones.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
know.
a fucking
Yeah,
scone. Oh, they say scone.
Yeah, it's a scone.
Oh, we're going with the question marks. Nice to know you don't drink much.
Oh.
Oh, how catty. That's a call out. You really don't, but when you do, it's typically something light, like a Max Hard lemonade, or some wine cooler your friend brought to the after parties. Yes, not much of a drinker. I dabble more in the cool drug scene. Nothing crazy. Just the shit growing from the earth.
Wow. The marriage.
Say no to drink, people. Do drugs.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Is he gonna
Lord.
offer her drugs again? Well,
You're so fucking lame. Maybe you need to stop spending so much time around 12-year-olds and more time around your friends. Because
Okay,
he's
I'm
a theatre
concerned.
teacher.
Theater teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, but-
right.
for school
That's
kids.
concerning.
Yeah, and she
School-
drinks at
yeah.
11 a.m. She probably comes to school drinking like, alright, you little fucking cunts, we're doing Hamilton again.
Fried vodka at the class.
You better get my pronouns right, you little shits.
Oh.
So, what can I get for you? It's Tuesday. We've got a special. 2 wings, fries, and a biscuit for $3. That's a
That
good
sounds
fucking
like a
deal.
rip-off.
What you
That
said?
is a
That sounds like a
holy
rip-off
shit.
to me.
What? 2
Yeah.
wings, fries, biscuit, $3? I think that's a decent deal, huh?
Yeah, but wings are tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2
Alright,
wings. I mean, she doesn't look like a 2-wing lady to
alright. Yeah,
eat.
nah, she's gonna need 2 packs of those. $3.
Yeah.
Well, she thinks it's a good deal. At theatre
Yeah.
camp, they give the counselors a discount, but I'm really over those dry sandwiches. I bet they got y'all with those dry ass turkey.
With this fire
The dry
Yeah,
ass turkey and ham sandwiches with expired mayo and mustard.
I feel called out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy mustard with everything, especially ham.
Mhm.
Malik's not my favourite anymore.
I knew the mustard was expired! Mustard isn't supposed to be spicy!
He said mayo.
This
Dumb
mustard.
bitch.
Yeah, so now she's talking about mustard.
Mustard is hot.
He goes, Dijon mustard is spicy, you dumb bitch. Really? I can't really handle spicy food. My abuela makes fun of me for it all the time. Abuela, eres latina? Oh, I don't speak much Spanish. Fuck. We knew Malik was actually Mexican.
Oh.
Confirmed! I mean, I do, but my Spanish is pretty ugly, so I try not to speak too much. Every time I
Oh.
do,
He
people always have
tries
something
to-
to say.
Oh my god, dude! I'm sorry. It's like, you know how in a lot of this woke work, they'll have this Mexican character that would pepper their speech with Spanish here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Isabelle here is like, are they making fun of people like that? She admits she
guess.
don't even speak Spanish.
And Malik says, there isn't any judgment here. I hardly speak English. Blase. Reassuring, at least. He's not judging you like most people do. You assume he's not a Spanish speaker. Even they judge you for not knowing how to speak your native tongue, which doesn't really make sense to you. They can't speak it either, so really, they have no room to judge you fucking cunt. He points
This
to
is
his
just
mate.
insecure people.
You notice he's the only person wearing one. Maybe he's important around here.
He's not wearing a name tag.
Name's
As we
Malik,
can see.
manager of this 5-star establishment. One of his co-workers snorts, walking towards the back in an attempt to hide it. Malik doesn't pay it much attention. Oh, he gets no respect as manager.
He's gonna get fired.
Someone's getting fired, yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't given her a mixtape yet.
It's coming.
You have to knock her
It's coming.
unconscious first.
It's coming. Malik, he knows the exact time to snap out with the fucking mixtape.
Mixtape.
Isabelle, but everyone calls me Issa, and I'm the greatest singer on the East Coast. Singing at random times is a hobby of yours. Maybe it's just the theatre girl in you. The high note shifts your glasses ever so slightly, and you push them back up at the bridge of your nose. You didn't mean to tilt your head back that far.
Did she just sing?
This bitch knows Frozen off by heart. You just know it.
Singing. You do musicals and shit? Your face lights up like a tree and a Christmas card. It's rare for random strangers to ask you about your musical talents, I bet. People typically laugh, or in worse cases, give you an eye roll.
Yeah.
You don't
A
care
normal
about it.
person response.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Your abuela, if she really pushes your buttons. Yeah, musicals. I do musicals. I run theatre camps and perform on the weekends at the theatre nearby.
Again with the family issues. This girl seems to hate her grandma.
What is this?
Yeah.
Bala Salcius? Bala Salisis? What is this word?
Bella Calicis?
The one with the giant bird statue in front? I'm very ignorant. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's the one. I can't believe you know the name. Most people just call it the bird place. Oh yeah, I performed there a couple of times. Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's gonna slide in the opportunity to say he's a rapper with the mixtape, baby. It's coming.
No.
I can go straight to assuming. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Do you like rap too? You know, because you're black.
Oh.
Wow, you hardly know me yet, but you're already making assumptions, Malik. Come on, buddy. We know. You're in the fried chicken restaurant. Come on. Fuck! You really fucked this one up. He genuinely looks hurt. Maybe you should have subtly insulted his art. I didn't mean to. You meet a black man and you think all I do is rap? Pretty racist of you.
Oh,
We did call this out in the previous gameplay.
But it's correct though. I wasn't trying to be. I was just. There's a lot of men who come down and rap, and most of them aren't good. Whatever. Listen. Do you want anything, or are you just taking up space? We have no loitering policy.
What's his problem now?
He's getting all shitty. That he says he does what he actually does.
Yeah, but he's gonna hit her with
some-
only kidding.
You're embarrassed, and for a moment, you aren't sure what to even say. You don't want to make some more of an ass of yourself than you already have. You got a habit of letting your mouth work faster than your brain, and for once, you block your own blessings. So instead, you take a moment to think. Next, order your food. Decide to hold your tongue until he's ringing you up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make any assumptions. Oh, to be honest, I don't even know much about rap in the first place. I'm just more show to this person. Oh my God! You take a deep breath. Better to shoot your shot than you never have a shot at all. You suppose. I'd love to learn more about it if you're willing. The silence hangs in the air, broken up only by him tapping at the cash register, followed immediately by printing of your receipt. You accept your defeat. You put your proverbial foot in your mouth, and now you're paying the price. In your depressed haze, you almost don't notice that he's writing something on your receipt before he slides it to you. Well, if you're so curious, feel free to hit me up. I'll send you my stuff. Ow! Ow! The player!
This game is so racist, though.
Oh, it's his number. With a small nod and a flash smile. I thought this was going to be a game over and I was going to have to rewind.
yeah.
But no, he's just like, you're right though. It is rap.
But it's like the game saying for all black people do mixtapes.
Pretty much.
Speaking of which, I've had a mixtape, and someone offered like me and my friend a mixtape in Manchester once. That was pretty
Did
funny.
you take it?
No,
Take it.
Oh, check out the flag in the back. Check out the flag on the wall.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
You
Our
like
characters
girls
have
and
panic
boys.
attack. Oh no. Hey, it's Malik from Popeyes. This is Easter, right? Or was I just catfished IRL? Catfished IRL? That don't make no damn sense, lol. Okay, maybe you're overthinking this. It takes you a bit to actually reply. More specifically, about 20 tries before you finally force yourself to press send. Oh no, it's me, Isa! Sorry, I was in the shower. Naked. You can lie over text. That's what most people do, right? Oh, don't
Yeah.
bother with that.
Yeah.
Oh, without me shit, I'm not worth it. What?
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 Bother with that.
What?
Oh, without me.
What's that even mean?
Because she said she was in the shower and he's like, don't say oh without me. I'm not with it. Anyways, send that link over.
So he does
Boundcloud.com.
SoundCloud.
Malik Digoots. Let's have a look.
What is that?
Wait. Oh my god. So you guys can't see this, but that actually took
Yeah.
me to a link. I'm just gonna show this
What?
real quick. It actually
What?
sent me to a website. Malik Digoots.
Is this your
A real website. It's real SoundCloud when I clicked on this.
I hope it's full of viruses, though.
Okay,
What
music.
the fuck?
You listen to music all the time, so why are you so nervous to listen to this? It isn't like this is a voicemail from an ex you've been dying to get away from. It's BoundCloud music, which usually goes hard. But then again, you did meet this guy at Popeyes. It actually isn't as bad as you thought it would be. It is actually pretty good. For your standards at least. And you've been told you have pretty high standards when it comes to music. You decide to pick some of your favorite lyrics, writing it in your journal so you don't forget. I got it. My daughter, my son, and my baby Mars. I think that was lyrics from his BoundCloud. Sitting back and looking at the sight in awe. Oh god, I'll punch a ninja in the jaw.
Oh, what the
On
fuck?
I mean,
God.
these
Oh,
are
God.
terrible lyrics.
I
Not
don't
even
know.
as good.
This
I
boy is
I, I
spitting,
rate
bro.
6ix9ine higher than this guy.
This is some pretty great rap music, and then go back and chill at the spa. Spa does not rhyme with chore. So you're a rapper
She
now.
pronounced it jar.
Those are your lyrics. I would never say the N-word in my music.
Oh,
Even when we were doing hip-hop rap, I never said it. You know, I would let you say it around me.
She's got the end.
That's game.
Empress. Oh my god.
That is some game from Malik, bro. That's what I'd do if I was a black dude. I'd be handing out N-word passes to all the ladies. I would never. I would.
Oh my god, I would.
Yeah,
hello, lady.
I would say the N-word while Malik's shagging me. You do your fair share of policing when it comes to reclaiming slurs. Fair to life is rough. Limafeo, this was just a test. Ah. Oh, I see how it is. Anyways, I would love to hear you rap in person. Maybe we could do a little collab or something.
But she's gonna sing "Let It Go" while
Oops.
rapping about punching someone in a jaw.
She's gonna drop in the M-bomb all over the place. Oh, you be recording? That's crazy. Yeah, I record in the studio with some of my friends. I can get us a spot whenever. Just say the word. The N-word. Nothing but covers of musical songs, but pretty damned good covers too.
See, I'm telling you, Frozen.
Yeah, I bet she's a big Frozen fan. Shit, I didn't know you were on it like that. Hey, maybe we should hang out a bit more before we head to the stew. How about I take you somewhere nice? Like Pink Lobster. Then we can walk around for a bit and you can tell me about your theater life. I think Malik's just trying to use her for her recording equipment. Fuck yes!
Jeez.
Wow.
This woman's a
Oh, because she can go drink now at the Pink Lobster because she's alcoholic.
Oh yeah.
I'm free, I think, on Thursday. How about I meet you at Pink Lobster at like 8?
I'm
Sure.
not gonna lie.
Why not?
If some guys take me out to drink, I'm ordering Jaeger bombs all night.
Absolutely. A date? You haven't been on a date in years, probably. And with a guy you met less than 24 hours ago? Maybe today wasn't as bad of a day as you thought it would be.